Hey there, folks. Good evening. Well, it's evening for me. I have decided our next project, our last project, the Great Hall is over that away. I have decided our next project is going to be the Pickled Badger-Pig. I think it's Badger-Pig, Pig Badger, Pickled Badger-Pig, Pickled Pig, Pig Bad. Yeah, either or. I forget what it is. I'll have to look it up later. But yeah, I'm just kind of cruising around looking for a good spot for it. I was thinking maybe along the river, because that's it's supposed to be like a trading post, kind of hitching post kind of bar area. Let's take a look down here. What do we got? So I was thinking like on a river, because that's classic trade routes were always on rivers. I was thinking in a forest, because that's kind of what I had in mind, whereas at the bottom of the mountain where the Great Hall was. I was also thinking maybe on the border of a desert, if there's like a natural kind of entrance to a desert, because that would kind of make sense too, traveling further south on the Earth Kingdom continent. But yeah, I'm going to cruise around for a little while. We're definitely not doing jungle, though. I think we'll do jungle for something else. Plus, it's pretty hard to deal with all the trees and all that. So, the world is rendering really slowly. So I'm going to look around and see if I can find us a good-looking spot. And I will be right back with you guys. Okay. Alright, guys, I found it. It is over this crest. We're heading out of the forest, like I was talking about, up on top of this hill here. And right up here, yep, right here, we're going to have a bridge that goes across, and then I think probably on this side is where we're going to make our Pickled Badger-Pig, Pig Badger situation. So let's get a sense of it. Let's put in some gravel pathing. See, of course there's a river here, which doesn't quite make sense, but I think maybe we'll either figure that out later or just kind of go along with it. Alright, so we'll build our path heading up to it. And maybe this is a affordable part of the river. Fording means to cross it on horseback, I think. I'm not sure. This is going to be a well-traveled path, so we'll have it in full gravel format. So, how's it going? How you guys doing? My life has been personal hell lately. Being quite honest. I've had a very rough couple of weeks. This isn't too loud, is it? Let's turn it down just a hair. Very, very, very rough couple of weeks. Well, good things and bad things. Good things, I went with my brothers and my dad up to Tahoe for the weekend. Yeah, we'll definitely put it on the left here, so we'll swing our path around to the right. Went up to Tahoe with the brothers and my dad for his birthday, which was actually back in February, I believe. One of those terrible human beings that doesn't know any of his family members' birthdays. I know my wife's birthday. That's the important one. Just kidding. Seriously, though. We went up there. It was an amazing, amazing time. We went and hiked at, what's it called? Cascade Falls? Oh my goodness, my wife just dropped off dessert. Un momento, por favor. Alright. She brought me, this looks like a strawberry shortcake. I feel like this might be a shortened episode. Because it sounds amazing. So we were up in Tahoe, and it was amazing. It was beautiful. The weather was just perfect. It was cold enough where you needed to wear pants, but not so cold that you felt that you needed to wear a sweater all the time. So, t-shirts and sometimes shorts in the middle of the afternoon. We could not have asked for better weather. Alright, let's see, where's this bridge? I'm kind of excited to build this bridge. I haven't really built a bridge in Minecraft before, believe it or not. Excuse me. Warming up my vocal cords. It's the end of the day for me. We'll get to my day later. Bridge should go here. Alright, I'm going to put some pillars so I remember. 3. What's this gap here? We'll figure it all out later. This is just kind of so we get a feel for it. Gravel path. Heading up this way. So, amazing, amazing fun times. The last day that we were there, my world exploded and turned completely around and went to crap. I got a kidney stone on the very last day that I was there, and I thought I was dying. I thought my intestines were going to explode inside of me, and I was going to have a colostomy bag for the rest of my life. Luckily, that was not the case. It was just a kidney stone. Yeah, luckily. Yeah, this is great. Alright. We will build this later. I think for now, let's see. Just kind of curve this in a little tighter. Make our space. Okay, let's do this here. There. I think we'll widen this a bit later. So it feels more well-traveled. This is a bit narrow for what I'm going for, but we'll work on that later. So I think we'll use kind of this flattened area here. Oh, I didn't grab dirt. I think I'm all done with gravel for now, so let's put some of this here. And we'll pull it out a little bit. Get us a good foundation to work from. Yeah, so we're gonna build like it's like a excuse me, tavern, country trading post, that sort of thing. Excuse me, piggy. Just kind of trying to keep a natural-ish landscape feel to it. As natural as you can get in Minecraft. Yeah. And how's that looking? Alright, yeah, we'll flatten this out up here a bit. There we go. Alright, I'll take this whole part out. Time set day! Beautiful. So, kidney stone went to the ER in Truckee. It was so let me get you the full story here. Are you ready? Are you ready? You got your snacks. You got your ready boots on. So it was about 7:30 in the morning that we woke up because we had to clean up the condo. It's Shannon's grandpa's condo. How do I say it? Yeah, that's right. And so it's like a, how do you say, like a rental? Of course it's a rental. I'm losing my train of thought here. All right, let me pause, get a feel for the space, and remember what I'm going to talk about. Pausing, yes. Let me drink some water so I don't get more kidney stones. Hold on. All right. So, 7:30 in the morning, wake up, get ready to clean, and my stomach does not feel right. And usually in the kidney stones, it's your back, so that's why I didn't think it was a kidney stone. So yeah, in my stomach, which I've been having troubles with for a couple months now, as part of this whole high blood pressure panic situation. So I thought the worst, you know. I was going to die, and it was going to be the end of me. All right, let's see. We'll put our entrance is the most important part. See, I got some building blocks down here. I'm not sure exactly what kind of theme I really want to go with quite yet, but we'll figure it out. Figure it out right now. So do we want a diagonal entrance? Because that could be kind of cool. But I think here we'll just lay out some basic shape here. How far back can we take this? A couple more? Yeah. So we'll put that wall there, and then this wall is going to be here. all this long way. This is about the rough size of the building. Is that right? That's right. Alright. And we'll head down here and complete our outline. Progress. Missed that guy. Did I? I miscalculated. That's alright. Can fix it like so. Hello, piggy. Alright. So the entrance should be on this side. Right about here. Go. Get a door later. And we'll fix our gravel path to the front door here. So on with the story. So 7:30 in the morning, wake up, stomach pain. So I wait around because I'm like, maybe it's just gas, or maybe it's, I just got something else going on. Not really sure what it is. So I wait for like an hour, and it just gets worse. Like no matter what I do, if I drink water or if I didn't eat anything because I was worried it was a stomach something. If I drank water, didn't get any better. Laid on my side, stomach, back, other side, nothing. It was just painful all around, no matter what I did. So about an hour into it, my brother's heading home early because he lives in the city, aka San Francisco, for those who don't live in California. And he left early because he takes a different route than we would take. He goes over the north side of the bay. We head around north side of the bay. We head around the east side of the bay because we're in the south bay. Get away, piggy. Let's see. I think we'll do this. See how it goes. I think taller is better. So he's heading out, and I'm still there with my other brother and my dad, and they're kind of cleaning up and getting ready to vacuum and all that kind of stuff. And like, Dad, I think I need to see a doctor. It wasn't like that though. It was like, oh my gosh, Dad, I think I need to see a doctor. I'm gonna die. Let's see, that's got to have a regular sized door in it though, so maybe we'll do. Come on, work with me. It's been too long since I've played. It's been weeks. Life has been hectic. So we call my brother. He comes back, picks me up. We go to the hospital. Let's see. I'm gonna see how this looks. Then we'll do some of this. And then maybe some glass panes in the middle. Not enough contrast, I don't think. Maybe we'll do something different up here then. So we call him back. He's already about 45 minutes out, so there I am, just pacing back and forth in the worst pain of my life. I felt like an alien was going to pop out of the side of my body and do the little song and dance with the hat and the cane, and that was going to be the end of me. It was terrible. I mean, they say that it's pretty much the same as a man, well, as close as a man will ever get to giving birth, which I can pretty much validate that. Not that I've had a baby, but I've been around when a baby's being born, and that's about what it felt like. I wish I had remembered some breathing exercises. Anyway. So he comes back. So it's been 2 hours since the pain has started. We're still at the place, and all right, I gotta think here. We'll put the bar over here. Let's see, is that deep enough? One more, I think. That's what she said. You get one more, I don't know. So he comes back, and I jump in his truck the minute he walks in the door. We head down to Truckee, which is a 45-minute drive, and I am moaning and groaning and in the worst pain of my life. And I feel bad because it's like, you know, he's my brother and everything, so I know he's got me, but I didn't want him to feel panicked or like he needed a rush or anything, because people drive slow up in Tahoe. I don't know if you know this. If you've never been to Tahoe, you probably don't. People drive slow up there, and they don't care that it's only one lane on their one way. There we go. We'll put a trapdoor or something over there. Let's see what else can we do. Let's finish off the corners and get a roof outline. I think we'll call that an episode. Make it a short one today. Maybe we'll see how well it goes. So where am I at? So I finally make it to Truckee, and I'm like standing. I have no idea why they made me do this, but I'm standing at the registration desk talking to the registration nurse, and just like doubled over in pain, just like asking me for my birthday and driver's license and home address, and I'm like, yes, whatever is on my driver's license is right. Like, let's just get me in to see a frickin' doctor right this minute. And the whole way there, all I was praying was, Lord, let me make it there in time, because I thought the worst. I can't say it enough, but what a blessing. Seems really ironic to say at this point. What a blessing that it was just a kidney stone. It could have been tons worse, tons and tons worse. But so I'm there. Do a CT scan. That was fun. CT scan is it's like an MRI, but a lot simpler, a lot smaller of a machine, and I'm a bit claustrophobic, so I'm pretty grateful for that. Let's see how this looks. Nope. Yeah, I think we'll stick with it for now. Is it even though? I don't think it's even. Let's see, 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, huh? Yeah. All right. That makes it worse. Maybe I'll lengthen the building by 1. Let's see where we're at. Oh yeah, let's take it out by 1. There we go. And let's get it. Get it done. Here, maybe we'll fill in both. I don't know yet. We'll see. Don't worry, we'll figure it out. Alright, Piggy, get out of here. I don't like you anymore. This goes here. This goes here. So, CT scan, the doctor. I'm in there for I don't know how long. They get me super doped up on some awesome pain medication. My one of my brother's friends is he's in school right now to become a, what do you call it? A druggie, a drug administrator, anesthesiologist. And so he was texting with him, and he's like, that is like the best stuff that you can get, what they're putting in you right now. I was like, well, praise the Lord, because I need that stuff so bad. Alright, this is coming together nicely. Very basic, simple feel to it. I think I wanted to be a bit more dynamic than this, but this is pretty good for a base. I think maybe we'll extend it out over here. This way. Maybe we'll have it go down. And overlooking the bridge, maybe. You can look at the river while you have... Oh yeah, like an outdoor patio. Let's do like an outdoor patio over here. I'll bring it down. And I totally forget the name of it, but it was man, it was good stuff. My pain went from, you know how they ask you the pain level? My pain level went from about an 8 to about a 1 to a 0 in about 15 minutes. So finishing the story, because it's taking far too long. So I'm there, and they're like, oh, it's only a kidney stone, but it's a huge one, so you're going to have surgery to get it taken out. And I'm like, well, you know what? I'm happy with that, and that it's not my intestines, and yeah. And so they drug me up a bunch more, give me this kidney stone specific drug, and it worked even better than the first drug. Just felt like they'd found the cure for cancer, and I had cancer throughout my body. Something like that. That's a terrible analogy. Terrible. But I was just so glad to have so much relief then. So, long story, not very short. Get me all drugged up. I'm on Percocet, which is, if you've never had that before, it's heavy duty stuff. I was on Percocet for about 3 days until I was able to see a urologist, who then made me wait for another 2 days before I went in for a procedure called lithotripsy, where they knock you out and put you in on this bed kind of thing that shoots sound waves. How do I explain it? So pretend this is a speaker here, and this is a speaker here. Here, let's do this. Speaker, I'm lying here in the middle, and boom, 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 they shoot these sound waves back and forth, and boom, it makes the kidney stone just shatter. And I feel like it went pretty well. I didn't have a lot of bruising or anything, which is sometimes can be a side effect, but man, the recovery was really rough for that first day. But doing better now. I'm still in a lot of pain. I'm still on Vicodin all the time, because it's called a stent. It's a tube that goes between my kidney and my bladder. It's just kind of chilling out inside of me right now. A little weird to think about, but yeah, it makes sure that there's no problems with clearing any of the sand like dust particles that remain of the kidney stone crystal. So I would rather have that than have the chance of another kidney stone or another complication like a urinary tract infection or something. Something awful. I'm done. I am done and ready to be healthy. My goodness. Yeah, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. It's a bit of a talky episode today, I feel like, but we got a lot done at the same time. Like, this is gonna turn out amazing, I think. Yeah, we got to build like a whole other back room back here, I'm sure, and we'll keep it simple overall. So maybe 3 or 4 episodes for this guy, but yeah, I'm gonna take some screenshots and make some graphics probably in the next couple days, and I should have this out to you guys. And yeah. Pray for me with my kidney stone recovery. Thanks, guys. I will talk to you next time. Bye-bye.